Alright, so I'm making this video as a testimony for what happened to me a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. I was going to church, and the day before I was going to the bank to pull out some money, and I didn't have my business card because I gave it to my father, and so I didn't have enough funds in my account, and so I was trying to transfer funds over. It wouldn't work. Well, there's a couple of different things that just wouldn't work. And so later on I was reading Exodus, and in it was saying how, you know, if you're going to bring your gifts to the altar, bring your gifts to God, you know, leave it at the altar, and then go. If you have a problem with your neighbor, go fix it, and then come back and give your gift to God. And so I read that, and I kind of felt like the Holy Spirit was telling me to apologize to my sister, because me and my sister, we both have really strong personalities, and around New Year's time last year, when the New Year bell rang, I was messing around and I was playing with her son, and she thought I was hurting him, and she jumped on me and she clawed me with her nails, and she caused me to bleed. And so I got really upset, and in front of everybody I just started cursing her out. I didn't want to hear anything she had to say. I was just cursing her out and everything. And I don't really have a problem apologizing if I did something wrong, but I honestly didn't feel like I did anything wrong. And on top of that, my sister has a personality that if you apologize, you know, she's gonna take it like a victory. Like I made him apologize type stuff. So I really didn't want to do it, but I was like, you know, God's telling me to do it. The Holy Spirit is trying to convict me to do it. So obviously this is what I should do. And so I talked to my mom and I talked to Kelvin. They both agreed that the chances of her not accepting my apologies are pretty high. Basically just on her personality alone. And obviously I know this, but they were like, if she doesn't accept your apology, just let it go, you know. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I did my part, so that's all I can do. And so like, yeah. So anyway, when I bought her some flowers, I went to go apologize to her, and to be honest, it went so much smoother than it could have ever gone. Like she accepted me completely with the apology, and she also admitted almost right away that she did some things that were wrong, you know, and whatever. And then she told me some things that, I guess in her perspective, that I did, and then I came to realize, you know, I did do something wrong. And so to me, I thought I didn't do anything wrong, and here it is, that realization is that I was doing something, you know, whatever, I overstepped my boundaries. And so it worked out really well and everything like that. And so that just goes to show you that the Bible is the living word. You know, people think that it's just a book with paper and letters and stuff, but to be honest, God talks to us through that, not only through the Holy Spirit, not only through people, but also talks to us through the Bible, man. When we're in trouble, or we need something, or just any kind of guidance that we might need that we don't even know about, maybe we could read the book, we could read the word, and it opens your eyes to certain things that you didn't even think about or didn't even see in a certain way, or just, you know, it just talks to you. And so we really need to understand that it's the living word. It's a living thing that talks to you, man. And, you know, that's on purpose. God did it that way. And so we need to stick to our Bibles, man. We need to read them, not only everything else, but we need to stick and read our Bibles, man. Preferably on a daily basis, but yeah. So anyway, that's my testimony, and so yeah, peace out.